Polokwane Mayor John Mpe says the city is undergoing several construction projects showing growth and development. But residents differ, with many households in Seshego still struggling to get water from their taps. The municipality is grappling with water provision for many areas, including the CBD. For more on this developing story, Newzroom Africa's Scara Mafokoane joins us from Seshego. So, Scara, I believe you are in one of the households. What are their day-to-day experiences in terms of service delivery in that area?
Good morning again, Katlego. And in a moment, we'll chat to the house owner here, Teboho Leboho. But it's a stark contrast to what the mayor told me yesterday, saying there are no water shortages in areas like Seshego, Teflop, and the CBD. Let me just make a simple illustration, Katlego. The tap is just next to me. Nothing coming from the tap here. I'm trying to open it. There's no water coming through. So it's a contradiction to what the mayor said, told me yesterday when I interviewed him, when we were talking about the water provision in areas like Seshego, and we're told that this problem has been going on for at least 3 months. But let me introduce the owner of the house that we're at, Teboho Leboho. Thank you very much for joining us on Newzroom Africa, Channel 405. Just tell us how long this problem has been going on, and what are some of the issues that you are grappling with as residents of Seshego with regards to municipal service delivery.
Ke rata go leboga le di-viewers ke gopela go šomiša Sepedi re ne le challenge ya metsi for tekano ya go lekana plus minus 3 months now. Re ba le metsi fela ge re ba le metsi ka ma 3 ya masa on certain days, not every day. Metsi a no tswa ka 3, but a so a tswa o tla kwa pompi ntšha moya, then you must just wake up o tsebe gore maybe anytime tap e ka no tswa metsi. It will last only 1 hour 30 minutes, and then that water will stop. From there, for the rest of the day or for the rest of the week, re ka sa ba le metsi mo tapeng.
Some of the alternatives as a resident you had to resort to, and take me through the alternatives for water provision.
Okay. Ke ne le di-bucket ke tše ke tsone ke di šomišang go stora metsi a e le gore ke a gopela ko bagišaneng ba ba ipileng metsi ba ba šomišang di-borehole. Ke ne le storage se sengwe ke se la mola, ke ne le motšhene ke strugglang go šomiša ge ke tlhatswa washing. I have to ke tlatše metsi ka mo ke tšhele ka kua re lokele washing. I have to do that washing manually now for the kids ge ba ya sekolong. Ke ne le di extras ke tšela kwa ke tsona tša metsi a tswang ko trucking ya masepala. O ka bona metsi a le gore a ne bo sekono ke a šomiša go tšhela go toilet ge ke fetša go šomiša toilet.
And Katlego, what Teboho is telling me as we go closer to those this is what he says are water coming from provided by the water tankers from the municipality. Clean, and it's not for consumption.
Yeah, metsi kona tswang tracking ya masepala a re a šomiša go flusha toilet re fetša go ithuša go toilet. O ka bona ka moka di-bucket di-scoop tše gore a di chile. You can't drink this.
Then for metsi a go nwa ka mo gae le alternative fela nakeng
o ka nshala morago go bontšhe. Ke lucky because we have a shop mo house mo ba rekšang metsi a re tsebe le gore e tla lasta o fitlhane ka gore le yone e tla ba le challenge ya metsi as time goes on. Ke ne le scoop ke se ke reka metsi ko the purified water outlets. This is the water that we drink. Scoop say cost 25 rand, of which every day I must buy 1. You can calculate that amount or ngaba ke spend bokae per day.
And you were telling me kapelo goreng still le na le bothata ba metsi a sa tswe mo ditepeng. Every month o hwetša bill ya go tswa go masepala a go bila for metsi.
Yeah, masepala go re bila a re gane bill ya masepala re gana ge ba include water usage in the bill, because if ke tlhokile metsi for nako go lekana 3 months, as I'm saying now, if ke tlhokile metsi for 3 months and then o tlisha bill e bontšha gore re go charge metsi ba re charge metsi a mafi, That's why we are surprised. So if Billy Aitle shorter, Aitle ba minus part ya water consumption, because I don't water consumption.
And just lastly, Katlego, I'm going to introduce another resident who's standing by, Majadi Wodu, who lives just a couple of houses from where Tebogo stays. Majadi Wodu, thank you very much for joining us on Newzroom Africa Channel 405. Lena bothata ba metsi bo thomile neng, and without going in detail ya di alternative, ge le engage masepala go ba baetapele ba lena ba reng?
Okay, thank you. Metsi re a tlhokile for sebaka sa 3 months as Tebogo has said, ke nnete ga bolele maaka. And then masepala o tlisha metsi a di-trucka. Mokhanselara is aware of our problem gore ga rena metsi, mara re bona ba sa dire selo. And on top of that, re makala ge re bilwa. Why are we billing ge mola nna re sena metsi? Re gane gore masepala o re bile, masepala a o re bile, but water consumption please a ba entšhe, because ga rena metsi re feleletša re reka metsi. And baetapele ba rena ba tseba, our councillors know about our problems, but ga re bona o ka re ga ba dire selo. So this thing ke tlhoba boroko mo zone 8 Seshego tota a rena metsi, re tlhoka metsi. So re kgopela thušo, masepala o re thuše o re fe metsi jwalo ka ge bentse o re fa metsi pele. Re kgopela thušo eo.
Views from the residents of Seshego Zone 8, Katlego, as we still walk towards this bucket. Here they say at times the water comes out at around between 3 and 5 o'clock in the morning, and that time in the morning, that time they would still be sleeping, and the water that comes from the water tankers, which are provided by the municipality, is not clean enough for consumption. So the alternative is to purchase water for drinking. What they use this water for is for simple things like washing their laundry and using it to bath as well, Katlego. These are some of the problems that are faced by residents here in Seshego, and it's not Seshego alone. Teflop, where we were earlier, residents are complaining about the same thing, and this is in contrast to what John Mbe, the conversation I had with him, this is in contrast to what he said. He told me that there is no lack of water provision in the Polokwane Municipality, a municipality which the Hawks arrived earlier in the week and sees some documents and electronics, and which that municipality is a subject of an investigation, at least by the Hawks.
Well, it certainly can't be that in 2025 we still have communities that grapple with the basic necessities such as water.